that we just subtracted to make it 23. Those attempts, you get to the foul line and get someone in foul trouble, or take 5 of those plays that you shot for 3 and go for an and 1. And that's possible with this Cleveland Cavaliers team, that you can go into the paint and you can be able to do little. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but you have the opportunity to be able to get into Klay Thompson and not Klay Thompson, Thompson on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and be able to get the foul and to be able to miraculously get the basket in the hoop as well for an and 1 attempt. But I mean, it's gotten to the point to where this league is a 3-point shooting league. If you're not shooting the 3 well, or if you live and die by the 3, you're going to be in a rut a lot of the times in the games. And when those threes definitely stop dropping, it's like, what do we do? What do we do? Take it to the basket, try to get fouls, get to the foul line. That's my approach. But you also got to be able to take mid-range shots as well. You got to be able to do like the Allen Iverson and cross up your defender and shoot that mid-range or that follow or that fallback. It's up to the coaching staff for Golden State to be able to respond back to this grinded out great tempo that the Cleveland Cavaliers did on Game 3. You guys got your hands full for Game 4, because I have a feeling that the Cleveland Cavaliers now are getting back to the Believe land, that they will come out and they will do basically the exact same thing. Now, will they win by 30 this time? I can't say that, but I say they at least win by 15 or 20. And they have to. Anyone that's listening that's a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, or just an analyst, or you just need to know more about these two teams. Okay, they're both number 1 for a reason, but I know that everyone has seen the greatness of Golden State. Even with their 2 star players not playing that well, they're still up in the series 2-1. But what you need to know about these teams is that on their home court, it's not easy. Even though Oklahoma City did get one, and I believe Golden State lost, I think 2, but it might have been only that one to Oklahoma City, which there's, conspiracies about that last play against Waiters and Ginobili. But at the end of the day, it's not easy. Well, I said Waiters and Ginobili. I'm sorry, that was the Oklahoma San Antonio series. Yeah. But the Golden State Warriors at home are hard to beat. Just as much as Cleveland at home is hard to beat. And I just think that the only how, and this is not just a think, this is definitely on point, analysts, for Cleveland to win, this opportunity now where they have to tie the series and then go back to Golden State and then come home is key. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not Golden State, Cleveland Cavalier fans and anyone that's listening, if Cleveland Cavaliers do not win this game Friday night, then Golden State will take it, and it will go 4-1. Every game is that much important. And home court is a big thing. And if you can't win on your home court, you ain't going to win the finals. It's just not going to happen. But like I've stated, and I want to get back to it a little bit more, Cleveland Cavaliers have to win tomorrow. And then they really kind of have to win and take the advantage in the series when they go back to Golden State for Game 5. And then what they have to do is win in Game 6 to prevent a Game 7 in Golden State, because I already know how the momentum is a big key, not just in NBA, but in sports in general. You know, it's a big thing, actually. So for the Golden State I'm gonna go back to this. The Golden State Warriors, for them to win, they have to win tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is such a big game because it is not tomorrow night, but Friday night, the next game, Game 4. Game 4 and Game 5 are going to be the most important, because I believe whoever wins those two games will win the NBA Finals. It's just kind of that simple to me. Now, anything can happen. I understand that. NBA is where amazing happens. But anyone that's listening, I just want you to know that this is just kind of what I want to see, and kind of a little bit of reality as well. I am not, I'm for the underdog in sports a lot of the times, but a lot of the time I also want to just be a realistic kind of review. So I give you both sides. So Cleveland Cavaliers, if they win tonight, if they win Friday night, and then win in Golden State, that's 3-2 coming home in Game 6 in Cleveland. And then they can win it out. It's not that impossible. Nothing is impossible when it comes to sports. But for that to happen, Cleveland Cavaliers got to go and win 3 straight games against a team that knows how to win. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Will the Golden State Warriors bounce back and respond to Cleveland's 30-point demolition in Game 3? Or will the Cleveland Cavaliers come out and spank the Golden State Warriors? I hope happens. I saw the highlights from the game from last night, and if that same Cleveland team comes to play, good luck, Warriors. Good luck. You're going to have to go get some more of your Warriors. You might have to go sign some people off the D-League or something. Oh, that's right. I don't think you can do that. So, basically, you're going to have to weather the storm. But, so far, I am definitely happy about how the NBA Finals is. It is not... Now, if it would have been Golden State winning last night, this would have been a whole different type of podcast. I would be definitely upset. But I know that I don't sound too much cheerful. It's just... I think I might be getting sick, but... Either way, I'm excited because it's not one-sided, and if it would have been 3-0 Golden State Warriors, I would have been like, this sucks. Basketball's almost over completely. I'll have to wait till November, really, or December, October, or whatever. It's like, it's a long waiting process, because even after this NBA Finals, gotta wait a long time for NFL to come around, and those are my only 2 sports that I really enjoy watching. I don't like watching other sports too much. Unless it's live, then I'll definitely approve of it for sure, but I just can't. Just my preference. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it's all going to pan out. But with all that being said, this isn't going to be too long of a show, just kind of breaking it down. Cavs turn it around 120 to 90 over the Golden State Warriors last night, and LeBron James led the way as he had to do with 32 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. 4 assists away from a triple-double with Kyrie, and I'm just kind of overviewing for people that have been listening. Kyrie with 30 points and 8 assists, almost a double-double, and J.R. Smith with 20 points. Stephen Curry only 19 points, and 13 of those points were in the third quarter. So that kind of shows how he did throughout the other quarters. Not too well. Harrison played pretty well, though. He had 18 points and 8 rebounds. You know, as you can see how great Curry is, to have only 19 points, it's kind of just an average game. You know? Kind of below his average, really, because he averages about 25. But you get my drift. You know? And like I've stated, forgive me for the notification, but like I said, 9 out of 33 threes. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 33. That's ridiculous. You're not going to beat Cleveland with that. And I hope you just keep shooting like that. Because I circled it because I like to see it. And it kind of looks like my golf stroke. But that's okay. You know? Which, I'm not really that great at golf. But me and Pops definitely, we enjoy it when we do get the chance to play. Which, if there's anybody in the Central Florida area that knows discounts or any kind of great deals on golf courses, definitely reach out to me on Facebook, or you can contact Frank or Mike through rfnmedia@gmail.com, or just get a hold of me, pastorcasper@gmail.com. So, trying to look for some places to play golf with Pops. And, yeah. So, like I'll state real quick, and then I'm going to go into the Kid Cudi Cleveland. Game 1, Golden State Warriors 104 to Cavs 89. Game 2, it's kind of the same result. Golden State 110, Cavs 77. Game 3, Cavs 120, Golden State 90. That's the way you got to play Cleveland. Keep it up, Cleveland. And anyone that is from Cleveland, I know you might like this song. And it's going to be very, very appealing to you. And forgive me for all the noise today and the notifications. You know, sometimes that happens. Live radio, kind of So, with all that being said, this is Young Casper representing RFN Radio, the Young Casper Show. And I will be doing another live episode on Faith. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, that's going to be right after this. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you have a great day. Go Cavs!
Dr. Genius. Midwest action. Look at me, Lee. Come look at me, Lee. I'm a star. These people love me, man. These people love me. I come from Cleveland, y'all can really hear it now. Hit them like comic books, kaboom, pow pow. Into a girl's mind, spit fine, no wine dime. I keep 2 phones sidekick for bad times. And the topic in question is why I'm so chill. Girls don't understand, he ain't even made a meal. They say I'm complex just like the magazine. I want my closet complex like the magazine. I get in their head, they don't even see my bread. Oh so fly, cool as I wanna be, one hell of a guy. I keep it short and sweet, thick and petite, riding alongside and my color supreme. I'm from a place where old schools are common. Gotta explain every time I'm rhyming. I be all day rolling in my whip, got my sippin' good right on the low. Hey. I keep 2 pretty women by my side.